Hi, Gemini. I am Lisi, the High Priestess. This can resonate in your past, present, or future, or someone around you, something you're watching on TV, listening to. Also, press like, subscribe, notification bell. The notification bell will alert you when I have lives like that. You don't have to wait a day or 3 days later, depending whatever YouTube likes. Also, I don't go into your business. Um, asking for handouts. So please press like, subscribe, notification bell. It helps me out. Okay. Thank you. All right. So let's get started. So I get the blasted oak. That's the tower card. Okay, so a major change, okay, definitely a breakup, okay, a separation, but also this can mean breaking the internet, okay, definitely like, and it could be a major breakup with someone, or it's not always a bad thing, but some people can look at it like that. I'm going to go with breaking the internet, okay, or breaking new, breaking bad, okay. Notice what you can smell. Okay, so someone here could have survived. You could be talking about the vaccination. You could be talking about, what's going on right now with, the disease and the government. You're like, hell no, never, don't. Like someone here didn't believe in it, but someone ended up getting it. Okay, or a lot of people who didn't believe in it ended up getting it. I feel like someone lost their sense of smell. Okay, I also feel like someone had predicted this, someone in the future, okay? I feel like someone had predicted this. This has been predicted. I also hear the Nostradamus prophecies. It was predicted. It had been foretold in the future. I feel like people, the divine, had known this was going to happen before it happened. I feel like they keep bringing out new things. Okay, to keep the madness going. I feel like there is a secret agenda, but all to their own. Okay, what else can I give you? The Freemasons, yes. Okay, so I'm gonna say the holistic healings, the medium, the Freemasons, the shaman, the cleansers, and the doctors. They had known this was going to happen a long time ago. But I also feel like no one's safe from it. Okay, everybody's meant to get it eventually over time. Everyone's meant to have it. It's almost like building immunity to it. In order for you to build immunity to it, you must contract it. Okay, and I'm telling you because I'm a medium, I'm a shaman. Okay, I do cleanses. Okay, and I got it. I survived it though, but I believe that I survived it um because divine protection. Okay, I feel like I was meant to have it to protect me from the tower. I mean, some people will look at it as a misfortunate event. I say that if you survive it, you were chosen. You were meant to survive it. You were meant to be close to the divine at that time. You were meant to experience it. No one's safe from it. No one should be safe from it. What makes you better than anybody else? It's also like the moment that you have with your higher ups to see if you're worthy of life. I feel at this time, while this is going around, people are taking life for granted. They're still out there shaking their booty. They're still out there selling drugs. They're still out there taking drugs. There's still people out there, hip hop, hooray, ho. Like there's not a serious disease that's going around. Like if it doesn't exist, like it's not lingering around in mass populations. I mean, how sorry do you feel for people when they're putting themselves in danger and everybody else in danger? Okay, so I see spiritual alchemy. Okay, so yeah, I feel like someone says this is a spiritual warfare, and it is. I'm not going to go into the conspiracy theory about it because I will probably get it shut down by the YouTube community, and I rather not. Okay, close your eyes and focus on breathing and feeling calm. Also, angels wings, light source, enlightenment. I feel like it's time for people to get closer to our higher ups. whether it's religion, congregation, or straight spirituality. It's time for us to get closer to our maker. And some people are not paying attention to the signs of times. Also, this was predicted with the Aztec calendar that it was the ending of an era and it's the beginning of the new one. This is our spiritual era. This is the time where the Freemasons will run stuff. This is the time where mediums will run stuff. This is the time where doctors will run things. This is the time for mediums. This is the time for anyone that is in spirituality. This is your time to stand up. This is your time to show who you are and what you do. This is your time. The stag and the green man. But I feel like it's people are not paying attention to what is, okay? People are not paying attention to the natural healers of this world, the green woman. Okay, I feel like anyone that is the wheel of fortune, anyone that is a medium, a natural healer, a Freemason. Okay, you know Freemasons are different than being actually in the government institutions. The Freemasons understand the truth. The Freemasons have helped a lot build this government to where they have built a lot of the freedom. Okay. And I would definitely, if you don't know too much about the Freemasons, I would definitely start doing my homework. I can only teach you so much. If you don't know what a natural healer is, you should look it up. I can only teach you so much. If you don't know what a medium is, I would suggest you look it up because I can only teach you so much. And that includes people of the divine, the tarot, people who use spirituality on an everyday basis and they live and they walk in that path will be highly celebrated in these times because we're entering the era of quantum physics. Okay. We're entering an era where we are going to have to use energy to survive. Okay. But, some people are still trying to live on material earth when we need to think higher than that. We have to think about energy because energy is where it's going to save us from what is to come. But, you know, I'm just little old Lisi, the high priestess. Okay. For all we know, y'all gonna diagnose me as schizophrenic, crazy, and some. Okay. And this is the entertainment business. People like to have everything in fear. Okay. Everybody, there's people that love to live in fear. Okay. But how long has it been? We're going into our third year, right? Are we going into our third year or our second year? Okay. We're entering our third year. If I think we're going into our third year with this COVID-19, with the COVID. And people are still living in fear. It's mass hysteria, by the way. That's how mass hysteria works. It's like a disease and it's contagious when you make everybody believe that there's something going on and that, based off of fear and people like panic and then, they begin to believe what they have versus to, faith. Well, faith is contagious too. Okay. Because if you live your life in faith, you can give faith to somebody else where they can believe that they can survive. And then therefore their immunity is it finds strength in immunity, strength in faith. Okay. There's a book I have right here, Pain Relief. It talks about like, when you're sick, you don't think to yourself, oh, I'm sick, I'm not going to survive this. Anytime you are sick, you need to think of yourself that you're going to survive this. You have to tell yourself, my body is healing, I'm going to be okay, I'm praying, I know that I will survive this. Because you constantly telling your body that you're going to survive something, that is faith. That is quantum physics. That is energy versus to telling yourself, I'm going to die, I'm not going to survive this, and your body's already, preparing itself for failure. It's all in the state of mind. But like I said, I'm little old Lisi, the high priestess. Some people would say that, I'm crazy and the things that I do are of the devil because I read the cards. But these people are fear based. They've never read anything outside of that book. They have never actually study different religions to understand why people think a certain way and what their beliefs and why they feel that their religion works for them. We have the power of um to decide who we want to be and what we want to channel within thyself and what faith we choose to walk in. And some people like to have faith, as a form of fear based, to scare other people. Oh, you're going to hell. Instead of saying, hey, you know, I can actually help you get to the gates of heaven. Okay. We accept you for who you are because you can change. And that's how you can decipher who's the great and who's not. Okay, because the ones that aren't great, they're going to put fear into your mind. And those that are the great, they're going to give you faith no matter who you are. And blessed are those that use faith in their everyday life. Thank you for your time.